welcome along. Why are my lights not on? There we go. Hello and welcome along, everybody. How are we doing this morning? I hope you're all doing well. Who have we got coming in here? Lone Star, welcome along. I hope you're doing all right. And yeah, I'm started. I'm here. I'm going. Right, we are going to be doing some stuff on Buckland. I think this is probably going to be our last visit to Buckland. I am eager to do something. I think I'm eager to do a continual map. We're probably going to use what we've done on here on Buckland and maybe run at 10 times. It depends. The map I'm looking at going to, which is the Vintage Oaks, that is pretty big. So we're going to take 8 million. We're going to go and have a play around and see what we can do with that. And we're going to do that 4 times a week, and then we're going to do 7 days to die the other day. So we'll see how we go. But for today, let's head over to the live screen. I am also going to snooze the first ad. I need to change when the first ad kicks in, because it always kicks in just as I'm starting. If you remember last time, this tractor ran out of DEF. So it has put a little bit in with the reload, but we're going to drive it all the way to the shop, reload, refill it, and then come back to the field. So yeah, we need to sort the tractor out first, and then we got a whole load of stuff to finish off up here. I might bring, well, no, actually what we'll do, I was going to say we might bring the other bit back, but we'll see how we go. Grumpy Tarpon from Twitch, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, it is the end of the week. It's nearly the end of the month. And yeah, we're doing good. Oh, the other thing actually I should mention is that neither Farmer Cop nor I are available tomorrow evening. So we're once again going to be doing the Help Wanted series on Sunday evening. Instead of Sackstorp. So yeah, next Sackstorp will be next Wednesday. Hey, Cynical Monkey 46, welcome along. I don't know if anybody saw yesterday a really nice version of the TerraTrack got released, an anniversary version mod. So I think I'm going to be using that. We're going to be using some special colored tractors and things, I think, on the new series. Go a little bit odd and a little bit different. Make an iconic series, I think, is where we'll go. We'll grab my drink. Although, if I was to earn enough money to get the next set of fields on here, I'd possibly keep this series going as well. I don't know. I'm all over the place with this kind of stuff. Right, we need some DEF. Let's get the larger one of it. So, pallets. If we can get an entire pallet of these little stuff, but I'm just going to grab the 50 litre capacity. Buy that. Yes, okay. Fill this tractor up. This will take a while. And so we need to finish off that field. Oh yeah, that is the only thing in the shop at the moment. God, this takes so long to refill. I might actually, while we're doing this, let's look at the tools. Yeah, there's the DEF bit there, which we could put at the farmyard next to our tank. That could go there, actually. And then we don't have to deal with these again later. In fact, I'm not even going to deal with this now. This is just annoying. Gotta figure out what modded that grease stuff in my old stream play. Annoying. There's a grease mod. Lone Star. There is a mod that adds grease in. No, you are just gonna block me. Ah. Right. Cars here don't wait. I am human. I didn't know that, Grumpy. Well, I believed that. You're not acting like a bot. And normally a bot comes in here and says, best views on ... because they're not allowed to actually post links in my chat. I know, but I didn't add it. Something got evidently required. Yeah, I was going to say, you probably got it as a required mod. Well, it'll be a tractor or something requires it. Right, okay. We'll fill up with fuel first. And then we'll fill up with the DEF after that. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Morning, Huskily. Welcome along. It's actually 5:45. I really kind of wanted to have this field finished before sunset on this day, but not going to happen, I don't think. No idea why I'm awake at 4 AM, but glad I'm catching you live. This is the thing, I'm also toying with the idea. Well, actually not until the kids go back to school, and if I haven't got a job by then, of actually going live in the afternoons instead. So sort of midday through to sort of 1:30-ish, because I have to pick the kids up from school at 3. So we'll see. When we get to September, I might do that. If I'm still not in a job. Yo, the Blackmere, welcome along. I apologize. I definitely messed your name up. Please educate me. How do you say your name? Oh, unfold the baler. Zap. Okay, Zap. No problem. Just gonna grab this little bit that's kicking around this corner here. Got most of it. Not that we need it. I mean, look at the amount of bales we've got to wrap on this field. I am not on multiplayer this morning. I am considering actually the new series starting next week being multiplayer. Yeah, very much considering it. We're going to have some big fields and lots of work to do, so it would make sense. Dizzy much? Just spinning around. I'm spinning around. Get out of my way. That won't pick that up at all. Right, okay. Right, and turn on that. Set first waypoint. Set second. There. Morning, home serve. Welcome along. Hey, Richard. Welcome along. Can I confirm FS25 will have 30% fluffier sheep? I'm not as sure it's as much as 30. Can you join next week? Exclamation mark. Join in. Zab for details on how you'll be able to join in if I do multiplayer on the new series. Ooh, okay, we're going to have alternate. Couldn't make that turn. Yeah, again, that's YouTube side, Lone Star, not mine. Why'd I do that? Morning, Pete. Welcome along. And then you'll want this as well. Will I stream the new Old Oaks too? Chris, yes, that's the plan. I think on Monday we're probably going to switch over to that. YouTube is miffed about the beats. We didn't finish the beats, but I got to the point on Alma where I'd had enough. I think it's time for a change. If I get to that point on a map, it really is time to change and start looking at a new challenge. So that's why I'm looking at heading back to the Oaks for the new version of it. And as I said, I've picked out my first two tractors. I think I've got an idea for my third and fourth tractor, and I think for the fifth vehicle we're probably going to have a telehandler. We're going to invest £8 million, get a nice big farm, and go from there. And I think we're going to spend nearly 2 million in tractors. I mean, one of my tractors is nearly $500,000 on its own, so. Chris goes too slow. I'm now on vacation. I need some images from the map. Once it gets dark here, we'll move across to the next game day. How much money is there in this contract? This has got to be a fairly well-paying contract. 45 details. Estimate is 57. It will be higher than that. Nice block yesterday on the USB ignition key. The USB ignition key is really nice. I've held it in my hand. I got to hold it and play around with it at FarmCon. And it is really nice. It is a very nice piece of kit. I'm going to be mounting it about here-ish on my desk. I think I'm going to put two Velcro stickers there. And then it'll go on and off from that point. I think we might be moving across to the next game day. Darkness is beginning to fall here on Buckland. Got a Fent 926, JD 6830, New Holland TM 155, and a Fent 615 LSA ready to go on the map. Nice. I am gonna go with a JCB 4220 icon, a Class Terra Track special edition. I think probably a Valtra Q series and a New Holland T7 blue power, I think is the way I'm looking. And if we go with the Q series Valtra, it'll probably be the return of the DB Valtra, I think. Get my David Brown tribute out again. Right, we'll just stop that there for a minute. We'll tap back to here. I think we'll move back to the morning. Hey, Alder, no, I'm still very much in my money hole. I will be in my money hole, Howder, until I get a full-time job again. And of course, as we discovered earlier this week, I got turned down for the new job, for the job I went for last week. So yeah, the money hole continues. It's just not quite as deep as it was. Do I know Shifty's New Holland T7? It has custom DBL screens. Never want to play a third-person perspective again. I did not. Where's that available from, Chris? Because I tend to stick mostly to the mod hub these days. I got burned too many times. Yeah, I'm getting along, but you know, it's all stressful. In some ways, I'm very lucky over the past few months. People have been very generous, and yeah, it's been nice to have such generosity, and it's something that once I get properly back on my feet, I really want to repay, because there is a certain amount of I want to repay everybody's kindness and generosity and everything, and I just feel get into a situation where you get very very grateful, but also slightly embarrassed about the whole thing. So on AgroPlay's Discord, there are 2 fast track machines. The other one is a excuse me, 930 TMS, although shifted tier is the best tractor mod available. Oh, sorry about that. Ooh, Frankie Jr. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFM. Oh, it is actually going to go on that road. My row estimation is not quite what it was. Let's have a look in the sales. Nope, not really. Good community stand together at hard times. Indeed, absolutely. How you doing, Frankie? And certainly, I think with FS25 coming at the end of the year, things are gonna look up one way or the other. What mods have I got? Oh, lots of them. Let's see. We've got the AgriWorld front weight, the Amazon. We're using the Bailey trailer. We're using the car pack. Yeah, we've got the Medion combine on here. We're using, what other things are we actually using? We've got precision farming on here, and premium threads and pumps and hoses. We've got the realistic damage system I'm using on here. We have a lot of mods. Actually, we don't have that many mods. I know some people who just have hundreds of mods. Neither of those are mods. Oh, we've got the we're using the twine mod on here as well. Look at this way, the community helped out because we care, not to be repaid. Doing what you do here is enough payments at least. Oh, thank you, Lone Star. And thank you very much. What I plan to do is probably things like some extended streams and things like that, just to be able to try and give back in my own way. Have 748 mods, the British Gamer Tech guy. Well, admittedly, so this is the mods I have for this playthrough. I currently have this many playthroughs set up in my mod. In fact, my mods folder has more than that. So I have separate mods folders for every game. 2008. Yeah, I can't. I've never used that many. But I know I set up a new mods folder for every game that I do. But we'll do some stuff. We're gonna do some fun stuff. towards the end of this year. Well, I'm gonna give copies away of FS25 and you know, and I would say if anybody does want to support, if anybody does want to help out, you know, check out my check out the channel partners, you know. Check out G Portal, check out Icon City, you know, check out Advanced GG, all of those, because all of that helps. If you're getting a copy of FS25 on PC, please go use my link, because that helps as well. Mess around with me with Streamloots cards. Grab yourself some packs of Streamloots cards and mess around with my game. Quite happy, love to have that kind of interaction, so please check those out. All of that kind of stuff. But different mod folders to every, but yeah, exactly. That which makes sense, Chris, because yeah, that many mods. Or check out the Patreon. Get early access to my videos. Buying a what? Without network storage. Wow. Yeah, I don't. No, I have multiple terabytes in my machine. We are doing the community multiplayer tonight as well, so that will be happening from 8:30, and for that we will be. Oh, thank you, Chris. That's awesome. I hope you like it. I hope it's a really good machine for you. I've only everybody who's used my code so far, all I've heard is positive things. So thank you very much. Yeah, again, that kind of thing helps as well. Check out any of the partners which just come across the bottom of the screen here, or below my window. That helps. I only have 2.25 terabytes. How much do I have in my machine? Wait. Give me a moment. I need to try and pull this up. There might be sensitive stuff. So you get my lovely face for a minute. Yeah. Yeah, I thought there was. Oh, wow. Lots of sensitive stuff. Okay, that's got it. I need to get back to that. Right, so what was I saying? Yeah, how much storage do I have on this PC? So I have 1 terabyte, 4 terabytes, 6 terabytes, 9 terabytes, 11 terabytes, 15 terabytes. Right, forwards. Yeah, 15 terabytes. Oh yeah, I've got a massive amount of storage for home cinema and stuff elsewhere in the house. How much is that in pounds? A lot, Leinster, and that's before I even start looking. So one of those is an archive drive. I think it's archive 20. So I have, yeah, it is. It's archive 20. So I have these. So these are my archive drives. Every video I've ever made, I have the raw footage for on 2 terabyte hard drives that go in these archive boxes. This is, so I have 40 terabytes of archive stuff. I can't do the storage again, so I've got 15 terabytes of storage. British Gamer Tech guy. And 2 terabytes of that are archive. Oh, that missed. And yeah, which my entire archive setup is 40 terabytes. And that only keeps growing. EMP proof, not. But then I live in rural Norfolk. The chance of an EMP hitting us here is small. Okay. Did you post it in the recommend a mod, Chris? Because if it's in the recommend a mod, that's fine. That's what that one is for. CME is a lot of storage, but it is over 8 years worth of content creation. I ordered the PC for your daughter. Awesome, Chris. Oh, I hope she likes it. And please, if you have any feedback, let me know. I will, and then I can feed it back to the guys at Apex, because they really do like it. You know, if I can give feedback and things. So. Wow, I'm getting through my drink fairly quickly this morning. 35 minutes in, and I think I've drunk 3/4 of it. Yeah, I have. Jeez. So you might steal your new one. The best assassin, welcome along. I need to upgrade my PC because it's getting old. Yeah, I upgraded mine last year before, obviously before I lost my job, because no way I could have upgraded my PC after I lost my job. And yeah, I needed it at the time very much. I actually had the PC that was my old gaming PC that is now my streaming PC. That had the motherboard went on that at the same time, which is why middle of last year I suddenly went 2-3 weeks without a computer. I was using my laptop for work, and yeah, that just caused all sorts of havoc. Am I using auto drive? I am not. I am using follow me right now. So the baler is using follow me. Last 2 years, I owned 3 PCs, and every time I was on a business trip, the PC was gone when I came back home. I only left me with a very old one with a GTX 1080. Oh, wow. Try and navigate around this bale. There we go. How many bales have we got on this field? Children, you gotta love them. Oh god, yes. My two actually went away last night because my wife and I went to watch Deadpool last night, which is awesome. I won't do any spoilers, but Deadpool is freaking awesome. And our babysitter at the last minute wasn't able to do anything, so or wasn't able to babysit, and so we shipped her off to my mum's for the night. Gamer Dragon, thank you for resubscribing for your 62nd month. Welcome along, my friend. Oh, I've been a bit negligent on the 7-day Snyder last few weeks, but hopefully next Wednesday GD will be back on. I might restart again now that we're in version 1.0 and do a custom map maybe. Hey, Mavis TK, welcome along. Forgot to unfold. Oh, I did. I should have made it wider, shouldn't I? Oh, well. Yeah, I keep forgetting this goes wider. Did the whole field. Never mind. It's only 1 meter, yeah. Only 1 meter. Look how much that would have made a difference across this field. So good. Yeah, everything's not too bad with me, GD. I didn't get the job that I did the tech test for last week, which is disappointing. So the job hunt continues. It is so difficult. It is ridiculously so. I've decided that, seeing as this has been my main job for the past 8-9 months, instead of having a big hole on my CV, I'm gonna update my CV next month, and I'm gonna have this listed as my job for the last 8 months, because I'd rather that than a big hole in my CV that everybody goes, oh, why is there a big hole in your CV? I don't quite know what to title it as. I don't like the idea of putting content creator on my CV. I think a lot of people have a negative view of that as a job title. And I don't think it really covers everything that you do as a creator anyway. If my PC is old enough to have XP drivers and new enough to run Windows 11 smoothly, nice. For FS25, I plan to do a remake of most funny FS experiment ever, and will live stream this. I once harvested a potato field of about 40 acres and then did the transport via auto drive with a wheelbarrow. The guy worked for 79 hours. It cost 1.7 million euros in labor. Sheesh. Right, hired worker off. Turn that off. Hold up. Follow me back on. And we'll head back to the farm. Game development ambassador. Entertainer. Video editor and sound engineer. Hey, Mr. Ting, welcome along. Well, there is that, and I definitely want to list up the fact that I've been doing, you know, Photoshop and Premiere and Illustrator and, you know, all of that kind. You know, video editor. You kind of everything as a creator. You're you make you know, you edit videos, you make thumbnails, you do adverts, you do marketing, you do, you know. And in my case, I'm you know, I'm a commentator so much. There's that funny being a full-time streamer. They're not for me at the moment, Babis. I need to be, my view levels, my viewing numbers are not high enough. And I'll be honest, it's a big point of frustration for me when I see channels of a similar size to mine doing similar content getting 10 times the views for every video and not being able to figure out why. If I could figure out why, I would have no issues at all. But I've got over 40,000 subscribers and I'm averaging 600 to 800 views a video. Just put go for. You go for this and go for. Oh, jeez, GD. Yeah, no, that, Babis, is the $1 million question. I only watch time lapse on YouTube. You see, I've tried time lapse, and time lapse doesn't get the views either. Yeah, we want to take this up to the shop. Got a hole in my CV as well. When I was younger, I was traveling Australia by back 10 months at the age of 37. I went to Ghana and teach at a school and installed solar panel batteries. Nice. Yeah, and that's the kind of thing. I'd rather have a conversation of what I've been doing for this over the last 8 months than conversation about why I've got the hole. That I think is much more interesting for me to go because I was doing all of this. CA Dorif 8, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Direct Lines Giants, I've been tapping into that unique selling point a lot more. Your FSL guy, make sure everyone knows it. I try. Yeah. Right, so we're going to switch the tractors around. So this one, we're going to put on the wrapper, and then we're going to have to hire a bale carrier, because that is not enough space at this shop for it to have spawned in, unfortunately. And we'll dump these by the side. God's following you when I saw the JCB, love them. Ah, thank you. Yeah, the new series I'm going to start on Monday, new map on Monday. We're going to be using a very special JCB. If anyone's seen my Charwell series, we're starting with that kind of setup, and we're going to have that kind of JCB. I'm excited about it. But on the Oaks, we need a fast tractor to get around the map, and the JCB is going to be perfect for that. And I probably need another big tractor, I think. Right, we need to hire where is it? Bale loaders. Right, lease me one of these. Need somebody for the number plate. Let's pick someone at random, and okay, so we've got to have a number. So all right, okay. So I'm gonna go with BR 3 5 LTR, and this is for Bruce Salter. Congratulations, you've been selected at random from the tractor driver level patrons, YouTube channel members, and Twitch subscribers. And I'm going to put this number plate on the piece of equipment we're about to lease in your honor. So thank you very, very much for your support. And we're going to lease that for 4,000 for 5,000. Got there it is. Morning, King Scorpion, welcome along. That's exactly the T7 built from scratch, has new interior and out to 340 horsepower. That sounds about perfect, Chris. And as long as it's got a blue power setting on it as well, I will have to go check that out. Always up for a nice T7. No. No. Okay, I don't want to follow that. That's not my tractor. Follow this one, please. There we are. Following? You're following. Good. Clear that way, or not quite yet. Okay. After this car. Oh, really? Clear it. And away we go. Oh, is the Citroen going to get hit? Yeah. Because I turned in slightly as I came out. There we go. Beacon's on. And my beacon's still not working. I think it's got disconnected somewhere in the new setup. On Mod Hub, you can get clear traffic jams. You can reset the traffic by pressing a button. I have that in here somewhere. That's bales. There is a reset traffic in here somewhere. Can't remember where it is. Why have you stopped? Oh, because I've got the speed set too low, that's why. Yeah, obviously. Hey, Paul, welcome along. You're causing traffic jams. Yeah, it shouldn't be causing traffic jams. Tracks should be just around the corner here. We got the right screen up. Cheers, Paul. Hopefully I turned that corner wide enough. Yes, it's good. Right, unfold. And then turn that off, unfold that, and then F. Think that we want to be maybe 3 meters out. Let's have a look. Really? Opened it up, shifted it over, and we didn't clear the gate. Right, okay. Two meters, I think. Let's try that. Right, and unload. Grab the next one. Oh, 2 meters look like it's too far. Rack it up. Actually, no, I want to follow directly behind, don't I, looking at that? Yeah, right. Later, J-Man James. Thanks for joining us. That should do it, I think. Yeah, following directly behind. That should be all right. Yeah, cool, right. Does this have auto drop? Yeah, we've got it on auto drop. Okay, cool. It's kind of what we want. Last highlights comment. Silly question, VF, but did you speak to Giants about wheel and joysticks compatible for all platforms? Yes. It is something that's not only been brought up with Giants, but has been brought up with the wheel and joystick platforms themselves. The beauty about doing this way is this is giving the other bit of kit enough time to to catch up and actually pick up the pieces of bales behind us. So it's never getting to the point where it's overloaded. There's enough time for the bale to be loaded on the back. Yeah, I know lots of people who would like to have that stuff available. How are we doing on that? We're getting that. Will that load onto there, or is that full? Okay, that's full. Right. Where's this got to go to? This needs to go to... Doesn't show me on here. Me included the F because I play with the Logitech G29 and always Logitech type panel as well on PS4. Yeah, it got blocked. I still don't understand why that panel got blocked on PS5. Where is this going to? This is going to biogas plant. 500 watt. That down here? No, no. Garden center. Grain. Buckland Inn. Sawmill. It's a green circle. BGA. Okay. Slightly worrying that the BGAs are marked on here. So after all this work on all these bales, this had better sell at the BGA. Hey, Silvano 295575. Welcome along. Right, is this going to work, or is this contract just suddenly going to become redundant? And we might have to... There's another way I can make money from this contract if this doesn't work. Right, I'm guessing the sell point for this then is here. Please let this work. Oh, fun. So we can't complete this contract. We're going to have to do it the other way. Right, where can I sell silage bales? And hope, absolutely hope. Garden center, right. Okay. Would have saved the game first? Nah. Why would I do that? Oh, damn, that would be why. I think we might have to do this the other way. Oops. I don't think that's actually going to do anything without owning it. At least I hope it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Yeah, the sell point isn't active. So the contract can't be completed. It's an error with the map chat. My throwing ability is better than I would have expected. Hey, Farmer 2001, welcome along. So I'm late. All right, you're absolutely fine. Right, let's turn that off. Super strength. The way to get things done a heck of a lot quicker. Let's head to the garden center. So yeah, we're gonna sell these bales. We'll make the money and then we'll cancel the contract. Because we've got 12,000 litres of silage. That's only worth £3,000. Hey Kurt, welcome along. I don't believe the price that it's telling me for this. We got more than 12,000 litres of silage here. Question, what is one mud I couldn't live without? Ooh. That is a tough one because normally I'd say one of the scripting mods that I use, but I've got multiplayer games going on without scripting mods. So I don't think there's any particular mod I couldn't live without. I'd be quite happy playing the vanilla game. There are mods I'd miss. So, for example, I miss manual attach all the time. I actually spent the first year and a bit of FS22 not using courseplay. So yeah, I don't think there's any mod that I can't live without. I think if you asked me in earlier versions of Farm Sim, my answer would be different because certainly over the last couple of versions, seasons would have been the thing that I would have said I can't live without. But FS22, there's no mod I feel like that about. There's no mod I absolutely couldn't live without in FS22, which is the first time I've got to this stage in a farm sim game and actually said that. I think in earlier versions of farm sim, absolutely there were. Absolutely all the time there were mods that at this point I was looking at the next version of the game and going, I'm really gonna miss this mod. I can't live without it. And manual attach is probably the closest I come to it, but only because it gives me that extra level of realism. Beyond that, I don't feel the need. Right. So the garden center is where we're looking to sell this. Is that where I am? Garden center, yeah. I think the 12,000 liters actually is referring to what's on the field. Wow, 24,000. No, over 25,000. Sheesh. We might actually be able to afford a field with this. I tell you what, if we do manage to be able to buy the next set of fields based on this contract fouling up today, we will probably continue with Bucklands next week. Because I will feel like I've made a ton of progress as a result. Like, wait, I won't want to stop. Yes, Farmer 2001. If you head over to my Discord, there's a picture in the Discord of what the new setup looks like. But yeah, I've got 2 vertical monitors and then a 27-inch curved monitor in front. It is amazing. If some of my mods were to disappear, I probably wouldn't notice. Yeah, exactly, Farmer 2001. And the fact that I'm playing stuff crossplay where my mod choices are more limited just shows me that I can, you know, that it's that thing I absolutely have to have. I will say, if I do open up the new series on the Oaks to be multiplayer, it won't be crossplay. Crossplay is so the crossplay server is there, and what's the Discord code? King Scorpion beat me to it. I need to sort out a button. I need to get my buttons sorted out again. Oh no. Monte Carlo, very good name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Oh, look! The Banhammer. Don't know if that even came. That didn't even get into the chat. Wow. Speaking about mods, what mod is this? So it is Follow Me. It is called Follow Me Reddington. It is one of the most useful mods ever created for FarmSim. I'm actually slightly surprised because it was a mod created for FS 17 that was available cross-platform and has never been made available cross-platform again, which is weird. I'm actually slightly surprised that Follow Me was not put in base game. You know, just a basic Follow Me. Yes, because you can string 4 tractors behind each other, one behind the other, and do the entire baling process in one go. Setting up courseplay to do what I'm doing now is not fun. But Follow Me, you can do all of this. And you can do this behind the actual, behind the baler. So you could cut row, you could cut head, row, bale, and collect in one go. Or you could cut, oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've done it with just 2 tractors here, but I could have strung these 2 tractors behind the mower and the baler earlier. And done this all in one go. Yeah. Basic Follow Me you can also do harvesting with, so you can get a tractor and trailer beside a combine harvester and empty it as you're going along. Here we are. How close is that to full? That is full. Okay. Yep. That is pushing a bale along. Oh, and the rain stopped. Fantastic. Oh, wow. It was pushing a few bales along. I do wonder how much this contract is going to charge me for failing the contract at selling the bales. What's his map? This is Buckland. that price is going up. Awesome, Farmer 2000. I couldn't think what you were in for a moment, and then yeah, in the Discord. Yeah, if you scroll up in the main area, I posted it. I think last weekend I posted a picture. Hey, Gold Gaming, welcome along. Yeah, we're only going to go till about 12:15 today because I need to go pick my children up. But we will be back at 8:30 this evening. I also have right now, today's episode is up. So today's visit to Perfect is already available if you are a harvest manager level or above on YouTube, your YouTube channel membership or Patreon. Like that. Yeah, I do have a farming simulator 19 mouse pad. I want one of the nice. That's a fairly cheap mouse pad then. Music source again. So the music I use is all from Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Or a photo of the photo. Yeah, it's I want to get one of the newer farm sim mouse pads. I wasn't able to pick one up at FarmCon because I didn't think I could get it home. As it turned out, I could have got it home, and I'm a little bit annoyed. But yeah, so I didn't actually pick up a new mouse pad. I need to replace my desk pad as well, because it's a few years old now, actually, my desk pad. But it's a custom virtual farmer one. My pleasure, Gold Gaming. And if you want to download the license, Gold Gaming, you can go to the Stream Beats website and they have a license you can download. So if you ever need to prove you have a license to play Stream Beats music, which you shouldn't need to, then you can do it from the Stream Beats website. Got me a new virtual hobby when I need some time. Nice. Not a lot of space left on that trailer. See if it picks up this one. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're space for 2 more, maybe. Is it map on console? Yes, I believe Buckland is a cross cross-play map. Yeah, and then there's a way to get a better shot out of that. Where am I? Okay. Whoa! Yeah, that is a full trailer. Okay. We will place them there then. Yeah. I am going to get these unloaded and then I'm going to run for a quick refill of my drink and a bio break because, yeah, I need to. And we'll be right back. It also let a bit of heat out to this room because, oh my God, it's warm in here. Hey. Oh, over there. All right, and let that fold up. And I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Right. Let's go. Yeah, got a bit desperate then. Also, we might have to move on to the next day, I think. Okay. It's getting dark. On to the third day. Is there? No, no, no. Okay. Right, and then go F. And away we go. Might come back and get that lone one, I think. Right, and load it up. Good. Oh dear. Excuse me. Very sneezy. I really, really hope this plan works. really? Great. Pick that one up. Then we'll send this one through here again. Yeah, won't accept it, but that's fine. I don't need that to accept it. I need that to accept it. There we go. Hey, Bino85. How would think you've been in the stream forever? I'm doing okay. All things considered, Bino. Yeah, not too bad. Muddling along, trying to kind of make ends meet at the moment. Right, I think we've got space for this bale, maybe, and that's it. We'll move on to the next one. And we'll go and have a look. Yeah. I'd work her off. Hold that up. Another trailer full done. With so many bales on this field. It takes up to nearly 160,000. Hey Jesse, welcome along. That keep riding over there. Is that a... I think there might be a fallen sign or something in the way there. Does the limit on bale creation maps depend on each map? Sort of. There's also no bale creation limit on PC. Got a phone call. Be right back. I can stream a little bit longer than I'd expected to. I'd expected that to finish a little bit early, but I don't need to. So we're good. We can keep going. Interesting. And follow again, and away we go. You're able to look at Discord for a second, post something in general? Give us a moment. We will go have a look. Where is it? Is that as a person, farmer? I can't watch that right now, but yes, I would love a setup like that. Oh, no. This is where the fun starts. We gotta turn this so that we can get that pail. There we go. And then we got this row of like 5 bales through the middle of the field here. If I time any of this wrong, we're gonna miss a bale. Right. So first bale loaded up. Second bale loaded up. Third bale loaded up. There we go. Hey, GamingFFC, welcome along. Believe I have to go and keep later, farmer. There is still so much field to go. We're not even halfway through this. Okay, I think we might finally have. There we are, a screenshot. Move that. Ha! T McGee! I'm not reading your full name out. Oh, actually, T1TS McGee. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Hey, Colchi, welcome along. Hey, DJ Liam, can you confirm who gets the gold combine for FS25, PC or console or both? As I understand it, the gold combine is only available if you order direct from Giants. As you can't order the console version directly from Giants, I don't believe the gold combine is available on console. So you have to order from the Giants website. Really? Oh, hang on. Is that because we're full? Follow me is not crossplay, no. It's PC only. Sorry, Carpe Dazzle. Hey, Ace Face, I am indeed having a bale of a time here on this field. This contract cannot be completed, so we're selling the bales. You have to deliver to the BGA, and the BGA, unless you own it on here, you can't deliver to, so... Do I think where they will release the gold combine like they always do for pre-order stuff? I would reckon, Kiwi Rob, eventually the gold combine will be available as a DLC to purchase, yes. The difference between getting it as part of the game and getting it as part of the or getting it as a pre-order bonus versus it being available later via Giants is that it will you won't have to pay for it as part of the pre-order. Keep getting caught on that salt box. I only get caught on that in this direction though. Hey Henry, welcome along. How are the cats? Cats are good. I'm good. Hey Brock, welcome along. Do I know what the eco score reward is? I know what the environmental score reward is. So the environmental score reward, Kiwi Rob, is dependent on your fields in precision farming. So if I have a look here, you can see my environmental score is 87. And I've got 87, 87, 87, and 86 on my fields. So that is determined by how good your levels are. So my tillage is bad at the moment, isn't great at the moment, and my weed control isn't great, which begs the question, what is wrong with my weed control? Don't know. Must have been how I dealt with my weeds, I'm guessing. I thought I'd got them all, so I'm slightly surprised my weed control isn't 100%. Also, I direct seeded, so I'm not... no, I didn't direct seed. But my tillage isn't quite as high because I'm not direct seeding at the moment on here. What was for supper? What I had toast for breakfast. Yeah, toast with peanut butter. Cheers, Kiwi Rob. Yep, that bale is not supported. Grab the second one. Okay. Crunchy or smooth? Smooth. Was what I went for this morning. I'll let Weirdo through. I like crunchy as well. I like both, to be honest. But we find the crunchy works better for baiting mouse traps. Well, I am a weirdo, so it's not a. It's not a strange thing to be to really have in my chat. Harder Jumper, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Welcome to the BFN. Welcome back, Kiwi Rob. So yeah, no, I am a weirdo, so that's not an odd thing to see in my chat, really. I am weird. Oh, that might not work. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. Grab the second bale. Yes, it worked. Good. What are the twins doing today? They are currently with their grandmother. They're on the beach with their grandmother, so they are having a whale of a time. So the reason why I was going to have to end slightly early today is because I was expecting to have to pick them up, but she delayed picking them up, or delayed meeting me for half an hour. So I am able to stream for a little bit longer, and then I'll go and pick them up. I've got to take them shopping this afternoon, which I'm not looking forward to, because taking the twin shopping always makes it take longer. Does that? I think that fills that. Yep, that fills that. So let that drop there. We might as well get it doing a second one. Hide worker away. And let's go do this lot. And we're going to be over 200,000. One of each, Reddington. I've got a boy and a girl. And it's their birthday on Monday. In fact, I'm fairly sure that today might be the 9th anniversary of us picking up the keys to our house. Because we got the keys about 3 days before we moved in. Kudos for you taking shopping. Well, I tend to go no to most things. Were they twins? No, no twins in either mine or my wife's family. No history of it at all. Completely out the blue. There we go. Another 23,000. So yeah, another 25,500. Takes us over up to 205. We might actually, I can see the light at the end of this field at the moment. We might actually get this done today and see where this leads us on this map. That's my dad. So my mum's doing okay. My dad is settling in now that he's home. Getting used to sort of what is his new normal. So we should be seeing him on Monday. So. How many more loads do we think there are on here? 2, 3, maybe? Certainly more than one. Four more loads. Yeah, quite possibly, actually, looking at this. 4 more loads would be another 100,000. I'm intrigued to see how much we're going to get charged for failing this. Yeah. I can clear up these 3 at the corner. There's more bales here than I realize. Do your twins have both sets of grandparents? No. Only my parents are still here. Unfortunately. Bale collector using follow me. Can this be found on Mod Hub? Yes, Peter. Follow me is on the Mod Hub. Oh, I missed that bale. Hey Del, welcome along. Oh no! Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh, enough for that. That nearly made that trip back out there to go over that bale pointless. I'm doing all right, thank you, Del. It's a bit warm in here, actually. We got to that point of the year where it's just a bit sweltering in the old studio. How full is that? I think we've got enough space for a few more bales. Yeah, there's quite a few loads left here, aren't there? Okay. Oh, actually, let's get doing the next one. Just got home from hospital. Oh, I hope everything's all right, Del. Severe toothache, was not able to sleep. Ooh. That is nasty. Here we go, another 25,000. I think we might come in from the other way next time. That is too tight really to get around. I haven't checked the shop. Nothing. There was a contract I was going to be unable to complete and had to do this on. I'm glad it's a large silage contract, because the amount they will take for the silage contract will be so much less than the actual value we'll get from all these silage bales. So much less. Okay. Hey, MJ Woody, welcome along. They mapped me yesterday. No, this is Buckland's. I'm currently deciding whether we're going to continue on this map next week or not. I kind of feel like having a unified map in the mornings would be a better way to go. Further thoughts on doing something with Vintage Oaks? I think I'm going to start a series, a stream on it on Monday, Voxpool. I think we're gonna do the 8 million pound farm. Any idea what the point of forage is for feeding cows? Yes, cows respond better to feeding them forage. Oh, what's happened there? Oh. The driver's mounted a bale. Oh, there we go. I had Buckland in my server farm but got bored on it, so now trying Elm Rochester. Yeah, we're going to go with the Oaks. We're going to go with some pretty big equipment. So the Vintage Oaks, what I think I'm going to be aiming for is a mix between what we're doing on here and what we were doing on Alma. So we'll be using a slightly faster clock, maybe a 5 times clock. We'll be doing some big farming. So the reason why it's going to be an 8 million pound farm is so that we can immediately start with a good set of equipment, especially on a map that's got fields as big as the Oaks. Plus, we'll be able to then get a bigger farm and do a proper realistic farm is what I'm aiming for. So you have courseplay and auto drive running. I'm not planning to do auto drive on there. I will plan to do courseplay. Good, that picked that up. And the second one, yep, good. I think that's full. Yep, that's full. Wow, well, wow, we got a lot more on here, haven't we? Kind of farm manager role, doing a bit self and getting workers doing the other jobs. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm very much gonna have to run the farm in a similar sort of way. Yeah, nice big combine. Haven't decided what combine yet. How much is that trying to say to purchase new land? About 500,000. I think the land we want, the field I would want on here is this section here, and it is 467,000. Would I play Welcome's Farm? Welcome's Farm is not a map that interests me, mainly because the fields are just big rectangles. I have played it before, but I'm not interested in maps that are just big rectangles for fields. Which I know is a whole way of farming out at Welker's Way, but it's not, yeah, it's not something that interests me. I think Alma was kind of the extreme opposite. The shapes of the fields on Alma were just crazy, absolutely mad. Use the Reaper combine. What's the Reaper combine? I'm intrigued, Burnsy. Right, I don't think we're going to get this. You know what? This is the second day in a row. I don't think we get this contract finished. Okay, now I want to find out what the Reaper combine is. Is it on Mod Hub? Oh, is it this one? 500,000. Oh, wow. That's nuts. What does it hold? So it's 500,000. It's there's a 250. Sorry, 2,050 horsepower version. No, I'm not using that. I did say I want to try and do a realistic. Oh dear. Alright, well, it's time. 27 minutes past. I think we're gonna have to call it here. We've got up to 256,000, but I don't think we're gonna get enough. And I think it's time for a general map change everywhere. So we will look. We'll look at setting up on the Vintage Oaks come Monday. And I think we're going to leave it here for Buckland. We had a brilliant... I've had a brilliant time on Buckland. We started this this series on this map as a part of the 12-hour streams. We did 2 12-hour streams on here. Had a lot of fun. What year are we on? We're in year 4. So we've had a good run on here. And yeah, I enjoyed that. I've enjoyed this map a lot. I think this is a fantastic map. Really is. And I love my little corner of it. My little farm over the other side. But I do feel it's time for a change in these morning streams. And we're going to go back to doing a single map in them. So we will just pull this up into the field. I'll get this back up to the top. So if I do decide to have a go again and on here, I can. And there is not that much left to do on this field. But it's still a couple of loads of this trailer, I think, and just unfortunately do not have the time to do that today. Right. So yeah, I haven't tried the expanded old stream farm. I'm considering doing a series on that, Bernsey. Right, so I'm gonna save this. And then we'll head out to the screen here and I'll quit out. Right, let's see who is about on Twitch this afternoon. Search FS22, search English. We didn't do it yesterday, so we'll do it today. We're going to go raid Mr. Ting today, who is an awesome Twitch streamer, doing exactly the same thing I've just been doing some bale wrapping. Before I go there, I've got some thanks to say. Huge thank you to Gamer Dragon for renewing your subscription. You are awesome. And that's it for today. So back this evening from 8:30 p.m. on the multiplayer server, still trying to work our way up to owning the whole of American Fool. So come join us for that. Culture's been working and has a bit of a surprise for me, apparently. So that'll be interesting. And this afternoon, there is a video on Purbeck Valley, Purbeck 22. That is available now for Harvest Manager and above YouTube members and patrons, so go check that out. Yeah, I am gonna leave this here, which means that all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you're on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Huge thank you, as always, to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are awesome. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.